Good morning, everybody. Say, great to see you again. Out and about. Yes, I'm on the bike, but today I stopped by the old Robertson's department store. I worked here. It's now apartments, 55 and older, or handicapped. And it's good they did something with the actual building itself rather than just let it languished from probably 1983 to 80. Oh, in the early 90s, maybe they just started doing something with it. So this used to be called the tea room. Too bad you have to have a good imagination. But this is like a little restaurant on the 6th floor of Robertson's. Now it just has a lot of stuff. The stuff is interesting. So I thought, heck, my Explorer video of that house was kind of neat. I might have a couple here, excuse me, that I'm going to break up. The upper areas are still pretty neat, and I enjoy exploring anything. One of my early videos years ago, and it's on the channel, was exploring the escalators that are walled up in this building. So without further ado, we'll turn her around, see how she looks, and so forth. Now it's kind of like storage for many, many years of stuff that was left by Robertson's. I don't know if some stuff was unsold. A lot of times this is stuff that people maybe left, but it's always interesting. The escalators, if I remember in there, that would be the top floor. They don't use they use the elevators. One elevator in the basement it's been decommissioned probably since the 80s. The other two elevators are actually active. The elevator in the one that's decommissioned, now that is, it has the original smoking ashtrays in it, which I found was kind of neat. So this is... and then you have the roof above. And this was the tea room. Here's the original lights. And this was kind of like the fancy for a fancy place that, if you wanted to shop and then come upstairs and get some chow. But, that was back when the women's wore hats and, gloves and all that kind of stuff. And, so we'll just wander around. I mean, it's interesting to me. Hope you guys find it interesting. I've got a friend, Brian. He still works here. And so here he is. I've known Brian for many, many years. Many, many years. Great guy, real swell fellow, and kind. He takes care of this whole building. It's including, he seems to have lots of those. Look like RC connectors. And then there was I like that sink. I think it used to be there, hanging on the wall. Yeah, and just, I guess this is probably where the employees would have washed, and... before, so I don't know exactly where the kitchen was. Now this is definitely taller here. And the roof, which is new. Then you have the wall. So with the footprint on the floor, you can see that this probably was the kitchen. Just the general, there was a light there. And the original lighting up there. Like I say, now it's a place for extra stuff and stuff that has been here for quite some time. So there's a couple other sections. Like I say, we won't get too long. This is like the one floor. There's actually the center areas of all the floors are just like this. They weren't a tea room, but they were a place that was part of the Robertsons, except they didn't want the apartments to be without windows. So they're just around the outsides. So just a short one. And catch you guys on the flip side. Keep your stick on the ice. Stay safe out there. And catch you later. Peace.